Imagine the roar of millions of fans, the lights of a global stage, and one of pop's biggest icons saying goodbye to her most triumphant chapter. What if you could relive it all? That's the tantalizing promise behind Taylor Swift's latest project, and it's about to become a reality on Disney+. Fans have been buzzing with rumors about a documentary on her Eras Tour for ages, and now it's official. But with a twist that's bigger than anyone imagined. Swift herself broke the news on Monday, revealing not just one, but two exciting releases. A 6-part docuseries titled Taylor Swift, The Eras Tour, The End of an Era, premiering on Disney Plus on December 12th, alongside a brand new concert film called Taylor Swift, The Eras Tour, The Final Show, captured during the tour's emotional finale in Vancouver, British Columbia. But here's where it gets controversial. Why bypass theaters for this one when her previous film shattered records? Let's dive into the details and unpack what this means for Swifties everywhere. As she shared on Good Morning America, the docuseries offers an up-close and personal glimpse into Taylor's world during the tour that dominated headlines and ignited joy among her devoted followers. It shines a spotlight on key figures like performers, family, and close friends, including opening acts Gracie Abrams and Sabrina Carpenter, plus special guests Ed Sheeran and Florence Welch. To help newcomers follow along, think of a docuseries as a multi-part documentary series, similar to a TV show that unfolds over episodes, designed to tell a story in depth rather than cramming everything into one sitting. The first 2 episodes drop on December 12th, with additional pairs following every week for 2 weeks after that, building suspense and allowing fans to savor the narrative gradually. Hitting screens at the exact same moment are those initial docuseries episodes and the concert film, which captures the grand finale of the Eras Tour at BC Place Stadium in Vancouver on December 8th, 2023. This is a first for fans, as they'll witness on the big screen or their devices the fresh additions from her album, The Tortured Poets Department, which weren't part of the original theatrical release of her earlier Eras Tour film. That previous movie, Taylor Swift, The Eras Tour, came out in cinemas before the album dropped and before its tracks were incorporated into the live setlist. So this new film fills in those gaps with brand new performances. And this is the part most people miss: how her choices reflect a shift in how music legends distribute their art. A quick teaser trailer for the docuseries, clocking in at just under 1 minute and 40 seconds, dropped right after the announcement. It's a must-watch to feel the emotion. Swift herself captioned her social media post, "It was the end of an era, and we knew it." We wanted to remember every moment leading up to the culmination of the most important and intense chapter of our lives. So we allowed filmmakers to capture this tour and all the stories woven throughout it as it wound down, and to film the final show in its entirety. It's a heartfelt reminder of how these projects preserve memories, not just as entertainment, but as a legacy. Behind the scenes, Taylor Swift The Eras Tour, The End of an Era, is helmed by director Don Argot, with co-direction from Sheena M. Joyce, and produced by Object Animal. The concert film, Taylor Swift, The Eras Tour, The Final Show, is directed by Glenn Weiss and produced by Taylor Swift Productions in partnership with Silent House Productions. For context, the concert movie showcases the tour's climactic show, which featured a whopping 45 songs in its setlist, including a new Female Rage the Musical segment inspired by the Tortured Poets Department. The surprise songs that night were medleys of A Place in This World and New Romantics and Long Live New Year's Day, adding unexpected twists that kept fans on their toes. While it's not confirmed if the film includes the full 3-hour-plus performance, the potential for an epic, uncut viewing experience has everyone excited. Rumors about this project started swirling even before the announcement. thanks to hints like Disney Plus and Hulu logos appearing on an Instagram post from GMA on Sunday, teasing Swift's Monday revelation on the Disney-owned ABC network. This cross-promotion highlights the synergy in modern entertainment, where stars align, platforms for maximum buzz. Swifties had been speculating about a documentary ever since they spotted extra camera crews at the Vancouver finale, beyond what was needed for the arena screens, echoing the production of her previous concert film, which had already premiered in theaters by that time. To put that in perspective, the Eras Tour was a blockbuster event, grossing nearly $2 billion over almost 2 years, and Swift's business savvy shines through in how she handles releases. She previously brought Taylor Swift the Eras Tour to Disney Plus in April 2024. Following its record-smashing theatrical run, it became the highest-grossing concert film ever in cinemas late in 2023. And its streaming debut shattered records with 4.6 million views in just 3 days on Disney Plus. This move signaled her satisfaction with Disney Plus's handling of her 2020 documentary Folklore: The Long Pond Studio Sessions, leading her to choose them over past partners like Netflix and Apple for concert content. Interestingly, these new projects skip theaters entirely, unlike the original Eras Tour film. But theater owners aren't too upset. Swift just delivered Taylor Swift: The Release Party of a Showgirl, an album launch event that topped the box office with $33 million in just 3 days. Plus, she's riding high with her latest album, The Life of a Showgirl, which claimed the Billboard 200's top spot and smashed records for first-week sales, surpassing even Adele's 25 from a decade ago. Swift's choice of ABC for the announcement also nods to her history with Good Morning America, just a week after she graced NBC's late-night shows with Fallon and Myers. Interestingly, The Tonight Show nabbed its best ratings in the 18 to 49 demographic in 8 months, while Late Night saw its highest audience in that group since January, proving Swift's cross-network appeal. Now here's the juicy debate. Is Taylor Swift revolutionizing how we consume music? Or is skipping theaters a missed opportunity for communal experiences? Some might argue that direct-to-streaming democratizes access, letting more fans enjoy her art without ticket prices or travel. Others could counter that it robs cinemas of that magical, shared atmosphere. What do you think? Does this empower artists to control their narratives? Or does it diminish the cultural impact of live events? Share your thoughts in the comments. Agree that streaming is the future? Or disagree and explain why theaters still matter?